Ever feel like Mobile Legends matchmaking is working against you? That every match is like Russian roulette, where your teammates seem to be picked at random by a monkey with a keyboard? You're not alone. Millions of players wonder the same thing. Why? In rackets, matchmaking is still a nightmare. Today, we'll unveil this mystery and explore the possible reasons behind this collective headache. So get ready for a dose of reality and maybe a bit of resignation.
Oh my god, this is gonna be epic. Dad, son of a bitch, I can't believe it, son of a bitch.
Point number 1, the secret ins and outs of matchmaking. Imagine that the matchmaking system is like a very, very busy chef, trying to make the perfect recipe for millions of hungry diners. At the same time, he doesn't just have to put together ingredients of the same type, like players who are close in rank. It would be warrior versus warrior, mythic versus mythic, but things get more complicated. He must consider if those ingredients go well together. Analyzing each player's hidden matchmaking rating, it would be a kind of secret score that reflects their real skill beyond the visible rank. He must also take into account each one's playstyle, their preferred roles, and their recent performance. Are they on a winning streak or a losing streak? And, as if that weren't enough, the chef also has to make sure the ingredients are fresh. That is, players who are active at that very moment and who don't have to wait forever to start cooking. Would it be the queue time? Like, for example, that eternity to cook. Their algorithms are highly complex and must manage a lot of information simultaneously. Changing one little thing, adjusting a percentage in the formula, can have unexpected domino effects, ruining the food for many, if we stick with a chef example. So even though from our perspective it might seem as simple as saying formula, only grade those in my rank, the reality behind the curtains of code, it's a monumental technical challenge that Moonton must constantly face. Number 2, the time versus quality dilemma. Here comes one of the trickiest decisions for Moonton. What's more important, to offer perfectly balanced matches in terms of skill, or to make sure players can get into a game quickly without falling asleep in the waiting room? If they were super strict with matchmaking, aiming for absolute equality in every match, we might end up spending more time staring at that loading screen than actually playing. And nobody likes that, especially at higher ranks or during times when fewer people are online. The wait times could be very, very long. So Moonton, they're probably looking for a delicate middle ground. A balance between the promise of a fair match and the need to keep their player base active and engaged. This often means sacrificing a bit of that ideal perfection for the sake of a smoother and faster gaming experience for most users. It's like choosing between waiting an hour for an artisanal pizza with perfectly arranged organic ingredients, or settling for a decent burger that arrives hot in 15 minutes. I'm using a food example again because it's easier for me. For me, both options would have their pros and cons. If you ask me, I also agree with the balance between waiting too long, and I don't like playing against just anyone either, so I prefer balance. 3. Smurf and boosted accounts. Let's talk about those unexpected elements that can ruin even the most meticulous matchmaking attempt. The dreaded Smurfs, veteran and skilled players who create low-level accounts to have fun or stomp noobs.
Battle! Damn it, I'm so pissed off, just like the delegates.
And the boosted accounts. Accounts of players with less skill that are artificially raised in rank by others. These wildcards make any attempt at fair matchmaking go down the drain. A team that on paper seems balanced in terms of ranks can suddenly become completely unbalanced by the presence of a Smurf who plays at a much higher level, ruining the match without mercy. Or by a boosted player who simply doesn't have the necessary skill for that level. He's the classic guy who plays like a legend, but he's there because someone else boosted his rank and now he's in Mythic. Thanks. Would this be like playing a basketball game against a team with LeBron James disguised as a rookie? Fighting these practices is a constant challenge and almost impossible to completely eradicate for any online matchmaking system. Number 4, the problem of lag and distance. Mobile Legends isn't just popular in your city or country. It's a global phenomenon with millions of players worldwide. And that means Moonton has servers located in different geographic regions. When matching, the system must also take into account the physical location of the players. This is to ensure a stable or as stable as possible internet connection, and to avoid the dreaded lag. If you put together, if they beat a player from Argentina and Japan, just because they share the same rank and matchmaking rating, the match would be an unplayable nightmare because of the latency. So in many cases, geographic proximity and connection quality carry more weight in the matchmaking equation than the pursuit of perfectly equal ranks. And yes, I know you're going to tell me, but they haven't even solved the lag problem. Well, the truth is, yes, the lag problem in Mobile Legends has improved a lot over the years. It's not perfect, but in many regions it does work well. But, as you can see, what Moonton prioritizes finding you a match is that you have no lag, and sometimes it leaves a bit behind the issue of matching you with people of your same skill level. Number 5, the worst. Here we get into the realm of theories, some a bit conspiratorial. Some players believe that a matchmaking system that was always and consistently ultra-balanced could paradoxically lead to stagnation in the progress of many players and, in the long run, to a decrease in interest in the game. The idea is that an occasionally faster match gives us a sense of progress, while a close defeat motivates us to try to improve and get back into the action. Even the most one-sided matches, although frustrating, can motivate some players to look for strategies, learning new heroes, or even considering investing in the game to gain an advantage. It's a theory that suggests that some variability in matchmaking difficulty could be, intentionally or not, a way to keep the community active and engaged. It's like a diet. If we always ate the same thing, even if it was perfectly nutritious, we'd probably get bored. A bit of variety, even if it's not always what we want most, could keep us hungry for the next match. So there you have it, champs. The 5 reasons why matchmaking can't be fixed. Personally, I believe that perfect matchmaking will never exist. Not in Mobile Legends, nor in any other multiplayer online battle arena. So I'm reading your comments. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments. What do you think? Or what theory do you have? Leave it in the comments so we can all discuss it together. And you already know, if you'd like this video, you would help me a lot by giving it a like and also sharing this video with a friend of yours who plays Mobile Legends. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.